Hello, today we're going to be discussing what vested interest is and how it applies to you as you fix and flip and invest in properties. Vested interest is the relationship between who is on title, the individual is on title, and how long they have been on title. Now, how does vested interest apply to you? It really comes down to when you want to refinance your property and turn it into a rental. A lot of people use the BRRRR strategy, and we're going to be going over the BRRRR strategy in coming videos. Now, what it entails is buying properties, rehabbing them, then renting them out. Now, if that's going to be your strategy, you need to understand vested interest. Now, when a lender looks at you and they see that you bought a property and you only bought it 6 months ago, so that 6 months may not meet their minimum vested interest requirements. Now, they might want to see that you've owned the property for at least 8 months or 12 months. So that's really what vested interest is. It's showing the lenders that you have had an interest in this property for a certain amount of time. Now, the question is, why do they want to see that? Lenders want to see that you've had a vested interest in the property because they want to make sure that the person that they are refinancing this property for is going to be someone who has actually paid taxes on the property, who's actually put money into the property or looked into getting it rented. They want to make sure the person that they're giving the money to is vested into the property. This will also come up when you want to refinance your property, but your credit isn't good enough. So you want to bring in a guarantor. Now, a lot of lenders will see, okay, you brought this guarantor in, but the guarantor has only been on title for 1 month. They're going to say, well, we can't really use their credit because they don't have a vested interest in the property. Come back to us in 6 months. So this really applies to you when you're looking to refinance into a longer term loan with this property that you just recently purchased. Now, minimum requirements, typically you're going to see about 6 months of vested interest is if a lender wants to see, or a lender's going to want to see that you have at least 6 months if you're looking to turn it into a rental. 12 months might come up as well, and sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll find a lender that doesn't require any vested interest at all. So just keep this in mind. If you go to buy a property, you get a hard money loan, you want to rehab it, and then you want to refinance. Before you even get the hard money loan at the beginning, make sure you have a lender lined up who's going to meet your vesting requirements, the vesting that you can put into the property if you want to go in, refinance it after 6 months or 12 months or even 3 months and try to find someone with no vesting requirements. So hopefully this helped you guys. If you have any questions at all, you have my contact information below. Thank you so much for watching.